Marshmello and Dreamworld. Coca Cola's tripping out this summer and you and I are along for the ride. Hello food freaks and welcome to That's Rank. Coke Coke's done lost their minds. It started with their Starlight flavor earlier this year, which gave us the true authentic flavor of outer space, apparently, and they're continuing to build on that with, well, now we've got flavors of Dreamworld and DJ Marshmello. Like, who amongst us was asking for Coke that tasted like DJ Marshmello? Has anyone on the board of marketing ever even tasted DJ Marshmello? Like, have we confirmed that he tastes good? And who's even to say they know what my Dreamworld tastes like? They don't know what I dream about. Or maybe Coke actually does. Let's face it, they probably have an entire file folder on hand with my whole browsing history dating all the way back to 1994. They certainly know everywhere that I've ever visited, and they even probably know my blood type. We're basically subservient to the Coca-Cola overlords, so guys, you may want to settle in. Your future is Coke drinking polar bears, and the sooner you accept it, the better. Now, I went ahead and I got both the full sugar and the zero sugar versions of both because I thought it would be fun to try both. Full disclosure for you though, when I drink soda, which is not very common, it's always the zero sugar version, so I'm that guy who prefers diet soda. If you hate the aspartame aftertaste or whatever, just take that into consideration as we go. All right, we're gonna start today with the marshmallow flavored Coke, and the can reads on the front that it is a watermelon and strawberry flavor. Why exactly? Come on guys, the dude is literally a giant human marshmallow, like if the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man discovered a love for spinning vinyl. That's this guy right here. Marshmallow flavored Coke seems reasonable, right? Maybe he was too close to cannibalism for his liking, so he was like, listen Coke, I'm in on this, let's do this, but marshmallows y'all, like, I ain't down for that. All right, let's start with the full sugar one and then work our way across to the zero sugar. And I'll pour this one in a glass, largely because I want to see what the Coke looks like. I'm not gonna bother with the zero sugar one. We can logically assume that it's probably exactly the same thing, but I'd like to know if they altered the color of the Coke at all. There's nothing noticeable in there as far as I can tell. I thought maybe we'd get like a reddish color to support the fruit flavors, but this looks like plain old Coke to me. Does that disappoint me? I feel like this should be disappointing. I don't really taste any watermelon at all. This thing is mostly dominated by the strawberry, I think. Yeah, it is, and I don't think I like that. So, Coke had two options. They could try to replicate a real strawberry or replicate a candied strawberry, and those are two very different flavors. They went with the latter, which is an awful move in my opinion. I could do without this one. For me, it's a huge miss. It's too sweet and too fruit. Not like fruit, but lab fruit. And that's a fruit. Let's see if this zero version does any better. Not really noticing a stark difference here. It's basically, it's like less, it's the difference between a normal Coke and a Coke Zero. The Zero has less sharpness in the carbonation, and yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm giving both of these a D rating because it's not good. It's almost like it's been hit with a perfume eau de fraise, and it's unpleasant. It's like that old lady in church who smells too much of perfume, went ahead and just dipped her head inside a vat of Coca-Cola. I don't like this. You know, I think I'm just gonna turn things over to the marketing on this one. Coke, go ahead. Coca-Cola Dreamworld taps into Gen Z's passion for the infinite potential of the mind by exploring what a dream tastes like. Like the Coca-Cola creations that came before it, Dreamworld plays with the unexpected and will no doubt provoke discovery and debate amongst consumers, which we welcome. Coke, are y'all okay? How do I even follow that up? It's a drink. It's a flavored drink. It's tasting like something. Like, you didn't just drop a bunch of random vials of flavor into a giant vat, or did you? You know, let's just see if this has any pretty colors or anything like that. I'm not really seeing anything special in here, so that makes us 0 for 2 today on the chance to do something cool. All right, flavor time. I'm sorry about that, I drifted off for a second. For a minute there, I was floating on a giant cloud of brisket, and I was happy. No, I'm actually kidding, nothing happened at all. I was just sitting here drinking a peach-flavored Coke. It's actually not wildly far off from the mango-flavored Pepsi that we tried last month alongside the Crystal Pepsi, but it's almost definitely more of a peach than it is a mango. And actually, that's pretty okay by me, because the peach goes really well with the Coke. It's not better than a regular Coke, but it's a fine B rating of a drink. All right, let's shift on over to the zero sugar version of the Dreamworld. Oh, now I really like this one. It's less sweet than the regular one, and I find that because of that the peach flavor has become more pronounced. Do you all have those fuzzy peaches in the States from Maynard's? I know that you have those peach ring candies. Like, it's an artificial peach flavor, but the good kind of artificial. So, unlike the Marshmello Coke, I will actually give a different rating for this one. I'm gonna take this one all the way up to an A rating. It's not transcendent, but it's goddamn good. Like, I would absolutely buy this drink again. The flavors are really jiving together for me. Again, your mileage may vary depending on how you feel about sugar-free soda, but sugar-free is all up in my personal wheelhouse, so do with that info what you will. So what about you? Are you tasting anything different in your bottle of Dreamworld than I am? Like, did they dip different flavors of different vials of things in every single bottle? Comment below if you think I'm completely all the way out in left field. And while you're at it, do slam the subscribe button so you can be the first to check out the footage of the new fair food that I'm gonna get at the New York State Fair when that video comes out later this week, along with all of my USA vacation shenanigans. Speaking of, did I renew my passport? Gotta go.